is Roberto Amezcua.
My name is Jaime Marron.
My name is Max Harwood.
We're going to be talking about the movie adaptation of To Kill a Mockingbird, and this is gonna be its review. So, the film version of To Kill a Mockingbird was already a classic in its own right. However, there were some parts where like cut out incidents and some of its strengths and some of its shortcomings.
Yes. In the movie To Kill a Mockingbird, they completely cut out the character Alexandra from the movie. She was scouts in the book, well, in the movie and the book, but she always told Scout to be more ladylike because she was always a tomboy. Alexandra also looked out for Scout at the end of the book and acted more caring and reassuring to Scout when Jem broke his arm and was unconscious. I think Alexandra was cut out of the movie because she wasn't that important in the book, but except in the end when she protected Scout by telling her that Jem was fine when she got hurt. He got hurt.
I think that Alexandra shouldn't have been cut out of the movie, but that's because in the book it showed how she changed from being on not being on Atticus's side to defend Tom Robinson, to then changing her morals and not wanting to, but just being on his side near the end of the book.
Yes,
she changes her mind.
And she was also Scout's aunt, which was family member, and I feel like in the book family was important.
Yeah, we could have learned more about her.
I agree.
In the book, Miss Maudie's house burns down, and in the book, Miss Maudie's house burns down, and in the movie, this didn't happen. I don't think it needed all that extra violence with the house burning down, but I feel like when the house burned down in the book and Boo Radley came out to give the blanket to Jem and Scout, he was being nice and that is very important, so they don't think he's just mean. I feel like having the scene cut out of the movie, I feel like it was effective because it didn't pull away too much from the plot of the movie. And if it was in there, then it would have added too much extra stuff, unnecessary stuff.
I agree. I think it would have driven away from the main focus. So yeah, I agree.
So the movie adaptation of To Kill a Mockingbird was very good in its own right. They portrayed the characters very well, and it stayed true to Harper Lee's intentions. Gregory Peck, the actor that played Atticus Finch's character, this movie showed the innocence of the metaphorical mockingbirds, which were Jem, Scout, and Boo Radley, because they were innocent. People always thought Boo Radley was a mean and creepy guy, but he was actually very nice and helpful to Jem and Scout.
Yes, I feel like Boo Radley was very helpful, and at the beginning they did think he was sort of creepy, but then they kind of got more used to him, and actually Boo Radley came out.
Yeah,
I agree with Max. I think Gregory Peck did a great job portraying Atticus Finch.
Yes.
Those are some of the strengths of the movie. Now, the movie, of course, was had its own shortcomings, of course, and of course the movie was already great in its own right, like Max said, and it stayed mostly true to the book. But then again, personally, I feel like there are some parts that they should have added that would have talked more about, I guess, or just expand more on certain characters. Like, for example, Calpurnia. They cut out some parts of her, but not entirely, of course. But just some parts, like when Calpurnia was talking about when she went around the neighborhood warning people about, when she went around the neighborhood warning people, and when she went to the Radley's house, not being scared, of course. And yeah, I think it didn't really affect the movie that much, but it would have expanded more on her character.
Yeah.
That's right.
I feel like if they added those extra bits, it would have made her character stronger and more better. And yeah, pretty much it. Do you have anything to add?
No, you said it all.
Okay.
Thank you
Thank you.
for watching.